Hi there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys. This is going to be your next 48-hour reading. And quick announcement, I will have more information on this, but I am going to start a membership soon for tarot lessons, and I'm excited about that. So just quick announcement. Like I said, I'll have more information on that later. So calling in your spirit guides and your angels, we need to get information that will help you move to where you want to go. And Taurus, asking that your angels and your spirit guides and maybe even your higher self give us information that's clear and concise to you, and having signs that you may recognize here so that you resonate. That's the goal. So, Taurus energy, next 48 hours. Using the Tarot of the Cosmic Knight to pull a Celtic cross, and then I'm going to use the Double Majors deck to clarify as we go. Oh, Taurus, what's going on, Taurus? Tarot of the Cosmic Knight, bottom of the deck. Taurus, we have the Seven of Cups. Is this a shock because we see something clearly now? That's kind of what it's coming across. It doesn't always come across as a shock, but something feels jarring. A revelation, coming to a revelation. It feels like an epiphany. I know it is really just representing seeing something very clear, or not being able to see, not falling for anything, I guess. Page of Pentacles, Warrior of Wands, Warrior of Swords, Queen of Cups, Justice, Three of Cups, that's good, Two of Wands, Ten of Wands, Witch in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, which is good. You kind of, if you're going to get the Nine of Swords, it's actually a favorable card if it's in the reverse to get. So seeing something clearly here, news of money, or news of good money, an investment paying off, something like that. Let's go into the Double Majors, and this is where we'll get more clarification. The Warrior of Wands, it feels like, is waiting here. Feels like the Warrior of Wands is waiting. And maybe it's this news that we're waiting on. What's the Page of Pentacles? What's this news about? Sometimes it's associated with news of a new, adventure. These we don't do reversals in because we have two cards, double cards for each. So Temperance energy. Hang on while things are being tempered, right? Or situations are being purified for your good, for your highest experience, right? Making something happen that we thought was impossible. Possibly this is about getting people who don't seem to get along very well to get along. Opposing sides to get along. It could be talking about a Sagittarius. It could be talking about, well, to me it feels like angel intervention for sure, regarding a challenging person who comes in and out, maybe of your life, in and out. Because there's something that we're just not, I think we see clearly what we don't have a focus on. Like if there's a common passion or common goal, you might see it like this. But when two goals or two people's passions kind of split, then they don't have that part in common. And this is how you are feeling. Again, that could be Sagittarius energy as a challenge, but this is always about patience and divine timing. And I feel like that message, then the Page of Pentacles, is what, that's what that's really about, is hang on in divine timing. I'm seeing the Scales up there with the Justice too. So the Knight of Swords is in the reverse. It's like you've been practicing for being ready for anything, and this Warrior of Swords in the reverse is like, but we're not getting on the horse and going after it. That's kind of what it's speaking to me. Could be a Gemini energy. Or so, not going after something. And there may be a reason we're not going after something, or we're not charging, you know, ahead. It's possibly that it could be something that makes us anger, or that, yeah, that our mood, it gets kind of off balance here. I don't know. There's something about needing to master the mood. So this might be about some kind of, and it might be talking about the heart of it, some issues like with medicine, maybe in psych or something like that, that could attribute to making these fluctuations. I don't know. I'm feeling that also, but I'm also feeling like this, there's a need to go ahead and change and get these emotions under control, or get your anger under control, or something like that. Could have Scorpio energy. So we have change and transformation energy, just with it being Scorpio. So the Queen of Cups is in the past, and that is really you being able to open yourself up to loving yourself, and like being able to see that direct relation between your ability to love yourself and you recognizing love coming at you, maybe in a different way out here, right? So this is a positive sign here, past energy. It's opening up to receive more love, and also you being that very warm, caring, compassionate person. This also could be a person that provided an ear for you to listen to you, someone to listen to or to talk to, help you with your emotions. Do something a little bit more balanced here. What else with this Queen of Cups? Wheel of Fortune. Something favorable came in here. A turn of events, a turn of good luck, a turn of good fortune in the past energy, which is bringing in some kind of justice. I'm feeling like it's the energy of the planets' alignments. I think that's what this energy is. And I think it's motivating everything to get balanced out in a fair and just way here. Evening the scales, dealing with past karmic situations, getting rid of past karmic either ties or problems, or focusing on the solution. See, this is the solution here to me. Because there's something that's just, it went overboard on making you tired with the 10 of Wands. Just got really burned out, exhausted by either your issues with justice or somebody else's issues with justice. I feel like I gotta sneeze, but I can't. Okay. All right. So exhausted. And this is feeling like the same thing with this 2 of Wands in the reverse. The 3 of Cups is in the future. So, guys, we have celebration and abundance and getting together with friends and everything in the future here. What's the 2 of Wands in reverse? This might be your focus. Yeah, you might have a focus on something to do with travel, or a car, or a license, or an ID, or, you know what I mean? Like, and it might have to do with a Cancer or a Leo here, because we have this Lion, awake and alert. On this Chariot, there's a sense of being very aware, because you can put yourself, if you can put yourself on a Chariot, imagine, especially with a Lion pulling it, you would have to be very alert, and you kind of are aware to every single bump. If you're not, you could fall off. So yeah, we're hyper aware here. The 7 is indicating that this is an energy that doesn't come without its challenge. There's definitely a challenge here, but if you can feel your pull towards success, towards things are getting luckier feeling, then I think you'd be doing yourself a favor, because that's what's actually happening. This Wheel of Fortune energy, it doesn't just like show up for a second and leave. It's a cycle. It's playing out. It's still playing out. That's why a lot of your stuff is good, because it's waking up to realize what you don't have passion for anymore, what you're burned out on, and what you need to move forward with. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there. Aries energy, Cancer energy, possibly Leo energy too. Yeah, seeing clearly what we want, what we don't want. I'm more interested in the Witch in reverse. The Three of Cups is extremely good. Phew, excuse me. Woo. The Three of Cups is extremely, extremely good. You have different people's hands. You've got different cups being offered. You have getting together. You have reuniting, celebration, good job, job well done, mission accomplished. Like all of those things are coming in. And now that you see clearly here in the future with your Three of Cups plus the Seven of Cups, you're going to end up having your Ten of Cups energy, because you're able to see something really clear about what you want, maybe about company you want to, maybe about that. What is the Witch in reverse? The Witch in reverse. Empress energy. It's coming out upright. There may be, but there still may be a little bit of a tone of this Magician energy. It's like this Empress energy is acting helpless when they shouldn't have to act helpless, because they are the Empress energy, right? So there's something that's, it feels like either something is not manifesting, but there's solution. There's a solution coming in to this issue. If that makes sense. Aries, Capricorn energy. And the solution is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So the biggest message that comes with that is what you think about comes about. And negative thoughts stack upon each other. We choose what thoughts we want to water and feed. And what happens to anything that you foster growth? Well, it grows. So the same is applied to not so great energy. We can still be multiplying that and growing it with our thoughts. So we have the power to change our thoughts. You have the power to change everything. Everything. And that's the biggest message here. I'm not going to add too much to that, because I just really think that that's the main gist of this message. So let's get you some oracle cards. This is the Oracle Genetic Gifts. I just kind of pulled out some Oracle cards, various ones that we pulled, because I don't want the decks to go to waste. If I have them, might as well use them. Maybe you've been getting contact. You did get clairaudient the last time, Taurus. But this time, you're getting psychic medium. I feel like you might be getting messages in divine timing. This might be an ability that's coming. Or to expect. Psychic medium communication between spirit worlds. Excuse me, I think I have to sneeze again, but I'm not sure. Clear cognizance, clear knowing. As above, so below. Meditation teacher. Teach, heal, and wellness. Teach, heal, and wellness. So, also with that justice, I have Libra energy might be present. Okay, let's go to another deck. This deck is Ask the Angels. Recovery. Healing. Big happy changes coming. Nice. And an angel number message. Nice. 13, I'm confident. You're a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. I'm going to get a Gaia card. This is Gaia Revealed and Cry on Affirmations. 6. Connected with Gaia. With sacred design, this planet was given a consciousness. At the same time, humans were given divinity. You are connected with the planet in a very deep and profound way. Love and compassion. I'm a spiritually evolved, enlightened human. I demonstrate compassionate action and love in my daily life. And chemistry for health. I nourish my body with nutritious thoughts of love. Every molecule pulses and vibrates with this love and releases the correct chemistry for my health. And that's what I have for you, Taurus. Sending you love and light as always. Bye-bye.